What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Nash, and this is part 2 of the things that I learned after graduating with my finance degree. And I did graduate about a year ago. And if you have not seen part 1, go ahead and check that out. But without wasting any time, the first thing is going to be internships. This is what a lot of people ask. So internships, they look great on your resume because, it's work experience and all that. But the most important thing that I think a lot of people fail to realize is if you want to work in corporate America and you have an internship with a corporate company, right, this is going to allow you to get used to the work environment, right, to the lifestyle, to the culture of the companies that you might work for after. Because if you've never had an internship before and you just go straight to work for a corporate company, you're going to have a culture shock, right? Because it's a different environment from your college classes or from whatever you were doing before. It's going to be a different environment. So the more internships you have, the more you're going to get used to working in that environment. And that is going to make your transition a lot better than someone who's just jumping into working for a corporate company. The next one is going to be building your credit. So this is really important because once you graduate, you're going to be purchasing big things. You're going to be, maybe you want to purchase a car, maybe you want to purchase a house, or anything really that you need credit for. They're going to charge you a higher interest if you have bad credit, or you might even get denied if you're trying to get a loan for a car. This is what I learned. Well, I learned this before I even graduated, so that, I knew once I graduated, I wanted to purchase some things that needed credit. Build your credit. And you don't really have to do anything crazy. Just get a credit card and purchase maybe a bag of chips once in a while and pay it off on time. Never pay partial payments. Pay the entire payment. And that is how you build credit over time. So it's really important, especially if you're trying to get a house. You want to get the best loan with the best interest rate. Now, the next one is going to be build an emergency fund. So anything can happen. So once you get a job, I feel like your first goal should be to build an emergency fund. So how do you build this? You save up enough money that's going to cover everything you need to pay for the next 6 months, right? So let's say you pay rent, car payments, insurance, and all that. You can also include food in there. So however much it costs you to survive per month, save that times 6, right? So once you save that, you're good. That's your emergency fund. Don't touch that. Use it for emergencies just in case anything happens. We live in a time where strange things happen. Look at 2020. Look at what happened in 2020. So you never know if you're going to lose your job, and you still want to be able to afford to pay your rent or to pay for your car. The next one is going to be have a part-time job. This sounds crazy, but hear me out. So I work as an analyst. I work with a lot of data. I'm really good at Microsoft Excel. So what you can do, you can go to a website like Fiverr, and you're going to find people that are asking for someone who knows how to use Microsoft Excel to maybe create a graph or anything like that. If you go on Fiverr, you're going to find jobs like that. So you can do this once a week, maybe every weekend. That's an extra source of income, and you can build that emergency fund. And the next one is going to be related to work. It's do not be afraid to ask for help. So asking for help, there's a lot of people that really want to help you do your job. So when you don't ask for help and you end up messing things up, that looks bad. So always ask for help. Never be afraid to ask for help. It shows that you're willing to learn. If anything, it's positive other than someone who just tries to figure things out on their own and then still not ask for help when they cannot figure it out. So don't be afraid to ask for help. The next one is going to be networking with coworkers. That is one of the best things you can really do. I know it's super easy to just go to work, go home, and not really talk to anyone. But I'm telling you, the more you network with coworkers, maybe it's someone that just got promoted, right? They might give you some insights on what you need to do to get promoted as well, or to get a raise. So when you network with them, you get to know more information that you can use to advance your career. And the last one is going to be don't feel tied to a job, especially when you just graduated. I graduated when I was 22 years old, or 21, actually 22. And I started working. So if I didn't like the job that I was working at, I have the option to switch to another job or to find another position, simply because you're so young, you have so many options, right? And, you're going to be working for a while. Why not find something that you enjoy doing? Especially in finance, there's so many things that are, in finance. Maybe you just want to work by yourself with data, or maybe you want to work with people, like as a financial advisor, right? So there's so many things that go into finance. And one thing I've learned is that it takes a while until you find something that you really enjoy doing. So don't be afraid. Don't feel tied to a job. So your number one goal should be to find what you love doing, and you have to explore. So don't feel tied to a job. So that was pretty much it for this video. Let me know if you guys want to see a part 3. But also make sure to go ahead and hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already. And also go ahead and follow me on Instagram if you want to see my daily updates. I post on there daily. But I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.